Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Nate Caywood, and today we're talking about what the fuck is this channel actually about? Oh, and also how you can't serve two masters. Or can you? So, this is my 13th video, and for the most part, I haven't had a super clear direction with where I'm going with this and what I want to talk about. In all honesty, I had like 5 or 6 video ideas when I started this channel, some of which I still haven't even done because they are quite adventurous and time consuming. Now, some of my recent videos have been honest and earnest advice. Advice that I would have given myself 5 years ago before I started this process. Some of the videos have been half-hearted and totally unremarkable product reviews. Although I do think I was on to something with the last couple of episodes where I talked about some of my old work and what I learned and what I would have done differently, and I think I'll do more of that, but hopefully without them being so long and boring. I feel like I have been taking this channel and the art of filmmaking a little too seriously. I want my audience to think this is a viable channel and resource to follow a person as they navigate the trajectory, politics, and work that it takes to become a working professional filmmaker in Hollywood, California. But that being said, I am a comedic actor and writer. I mean, I come from a comedy background. You could have fooled me, or like the whole world, because you don't seem funny. Well, alternate universe Nate, who decided to stay focused on acting and actually ended up becoming really successful instead of firing your entire theatrical and management team like a petulant child because they didn't agree with your shift into writing and directing. Thank you. Anytime you need some truth bombs dropped, I'll be here, my man. Either that or on Richard Branson's Nikkor Island. We're close friends. God, that sounds cool. So, as you can see, I'm going to be switching up the format and tone of the channel a bit because I think it'll be more fun for you and for me. I plan on introducing some other elements in addition to alternate universe Nate, or as I will now refer to him as Alter Nate. I'll probably shoot some product reviews with my dog Charlie. Charlie, what do you think of the Sarui new anamorphic lenses? I think he likes it. I'm gonna have my wife, who is a talented actor, do some stuff. Hey, who wants to get involved with my YouTube channel?
Oh, no. I'm sorry, baby, I can't.
Why not?
I told you, I talked to my agent. She said I can't do it.
Why?
Well, she's worried that my association with this channel is gonna affect my ability to get other projects, so.
Okay, right. I guess what I'm saying is I'm hoping to make the channel a bit more fun, but that doesn't mean it won't be informative. I hope. And that sounds like a great way to transition to today's topic. So there's this old saying, you can't serve two masters. And I think that's totally BS. Now here's a quick sidebar. This saying feels a bit out of date and is probably mildly offensive, but I did look up its origins and it comes from the Bible. And there's nothing problematic in the Bible, so we're good to go. Not that that matters. I'm not really religious at all. I'm just sort of saying that there's this bigger thing that I'm trying to talk about, and I don't really want to offend people right off the bat, and it seems like there could be something... Get to the point, dude. You're floundering. Right. I want to talk about what I think has been part of the problem with my channel so far, and that is that I have been far too focused on being honest and sincere and essentially making this channel a dramatic filmmaking channel and neglecting comedy. But actually in the kind of filmmaking that I want to make and that I find myself watching, like when there's comedy, it actually helps the drama hit harder. I'm thinking of you, Jojo Rabbit. There's actually a term for what I'm talking about. It's called dramedy, defined as a movie, a play, or broadcast program that combines elements of drama and comedy. And I love them, like Little Miss Sunshine, Lady Bird, or Juno. This is what we normally think of when we think of dramedy, something contemporary, something indie, something heartfelt, honest, and laughably earnest. But as I was doing some research for this video, I found top lists of dramedies which included older films that I loved and grew up on and never thought of them as dramedies. I thought of them as just some of my favorite movies like The Apartment, Harvey, and my personal all-time most rewatchable movie, His Girl Friday. And seeing these films on this list, it kind of shook me, right? Because it made me realize that I've been a dramedy guy my whole life without even knowing it. I've never really had my feet firmly planted in either of these two genres, comedy or drama. I like them both, mixed together, like a well-crafted glass of chocolate milk. For those of you who like milk, but aren't serious about it. Dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Yes, alternate, thank you. What I'm saying is I think I'm not only starting to crack the code on this YouTube channel, but also myself as a filmmaker, as a film consumer. I mean, as a human on this planet. I like emotional stories. I like feeling things. But I like laughing and making people laugh too, and those things don't have to be mutually exclusive. I can be silly on this channel, but I can also be honest about how fickle and how emotionally draining constant rejection is in this industry. You know, Carol Burnett said comedy is tragedy plus time, and I think in this channel there is room for both. And I hope you stick around to see what I come up with next. Because although now I realize I want to be funny again in my projects, I haven't exactly figured out what I'm going to talk about week to week. Maybe it'll take me another 13 episodes to lock that down too. Who knows? We will see. Anyway, and now a message from our sponsors. Sometimes I get really stressed out, editing and trying to meet deadlines. And sometimes I feel like relaxing. Dadgrass, low dose, full toke, like your parents used to smoke. In no way, shape, or form does Dadgrass or any other company, LLC, or entity sponsor this channel at all. I have less than 200 followers. Look, I wanted to shoot something cinematic and smoke looks dope. Also, I'm over 21 and I live in California. And I do like Dadgrass, whatever. Guys, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to learn and grow here on this channel. It will help me in an infinite number of ways going forward as a filmmaker. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. Can't wait to talk to you next week. Cheers.